And we cannot run away from the fact that the public sentiment at the moment is that violence is being used as a tool to achieve whatever political goal, but it is unacceptable. It doesn't matter what political side you are on. That violence as a form of a political tool is not just frowned upon, it is unlawful, it is wrong. Now, looking at that from that premise, why would we not have the blanket application of justice over something that is wrong?
Okay, I think first you have to understand where we are coming from. Kenya is what in political science and international relations we call a transitioning democracy, which means we are moving to be fully democratized, but we are coming from an authoritarian kind of system. Now, that system that we are coming from and where we are right now means that we have certain challenges. So there are certain institutional challenges. We have weak institutions. We have social fragmentation. We have elite fragmentation. And that kind of hinders the optimization of what we need to be doing, which is nation building. The way I look at it in terms of we are a democracy that still has a long way to go. We have weak institutions, so we need to strengthen them. But apart from weak institutions, also we haven't shifted from the authoritarian culture that we are so used to into now we are a fully fledged democracy where rule of law counts. So there's that whole notion of that lack of a mindset shift. And I want to squarely blame it on legacy politicians because they're the ones who carry that mindset. I mean, if I have an idea and Dennis has an idea, why do we need to bring goons into that mix? Dennis can come and say what he needs to say, and I say what I need to say, and the public decides. So there are many issues, and in as far as, for example, equal. For me, it's not even an issue more or less of applying the law selectively, which is happening. We can't deny that. But if you look, for example, if I was to use, I think it's Mukurweni, Member of Parliament. Kagushia. Kagushia, I keep asking people, what's the difference between DCP and UDA, apart from the colors?
Same people, no?
The same people. It's the same people. UDA is DCP and DCP is UDA. The mindset.
UDA members in DCP.
Yes, the mindset is the same. And that's why you find people like Agusha, even after changing colors, he will come and spit the vitriol that he's spitting, and he doesn't see anything like anything is wrong. And then you will see people in DCP, instead of rushing to condemn what he said, they are crying about selective application of the law. If I'm a thief, I can't cry and say I've been arrested, but thief X has not been arrested. I mean, it's of course there should be equal application. If you say, no matter what the political divide is, if you say something that is wrong, then you should actually be charged. And it's interesting, if you look at the statistics of our political system, NCIC, in the last 2-3 years or even more, only 2 politicians have been charged. I think there was Peter Salasia, whose case ended up being dropped. And then there's also some, I think some Laikipia. I think there's a Laikipia MP who was also charged. The case is still pending. There's, so you're charged. Peter Salasia, for example, the case was dropped in the interest of trying to educate people. He kind of made a plea deal, and the case kind of went away. The other one was dropped because of a lack of evidence. And that speaks to back to the institutional issues that we have. I was listening this morning, and you were just talking about, for example, they couldn't find a Doluo interpreter. I mean, that just tells you we have institutions, but our institutions are very